You already know who it is, man. Welcome to BounceBeat Radio, man. It's another blissful Thursday here at the show. You already know, man. We about to tear it up, man. Look, it's been hey, Slim, BounceBeat been off the chain. You already know, man. We got a wonderful show lined up for y'all, man. I'm your host, Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat game. Hey, look, man, my man ain't been in the mix for a minute, man. I'm glad to have him here today, man. Got my man, the neighborhood superstar, man, my man. Look, man, what's up, man? Where you been at, man?
I had to pull a Willis Reed today, man. I had to come out of hey, you know, sometimes, man, it's kind of hectic in the city right now, so, man, you know, they throw that bat signal up in the sky. Man, be there.
It's all good, man. So, look, man, my man Shooter's doing a damn thing for my man Big 28, man. So, look, we going to hold it down, man. we going to make it do what it do, man. My man Go Juan is definitely going to stop through, man. So, look, we got XIB tonight, man. We got XIB, we got Heavy Impact. You know what I'm saying? Heavy Impact got an opportunity, Cocky, to go down to Fratelli's and check Heavy Impact out last Saturday, man. So I got a little bit of talking I got to do with these guys, man. I'm glad they back in the mix. Glad they doing their thing. So we definitely gonna show them some love. So make sure y'all tune in, man. Let's get it cracking, man. Look, get on y'all social medias, get on your IGs, get on the Facebook Live. Let them know, man. Look, man, BounceBeat Radio is in effect. XIB is here, the Sweezy gang. Also, man, Heavy Impact, man, is here, the A-Rob band. So we definitely gonna get them. We gonna get it cracking. We gonna definitely get it done, man. So look, you already know I let my man do his thing. I let my man show us some love. I always say, man, when he came in, he was a rookie, but that nigga has definitely stepped up as a motherfucking sophomore, man. He is doing this motherfucker on another level, man. So y'all need to give him my man. Make sure y'all follow him on IG, motherfucking Crazy Bird. What is it, What is it, man? What's your joke, man? You got the fucking Firebird, Drunk Bird. The only that crazy bird, man. Look, man, we're gonna do this, man. The first 5 people to motherfucking follow his page, man. We got something special for you. I might get y'all in a show or something, man. So make sure y'all follow at the only dot crazy bird, man. But until then, until we get the followers rolling, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna let him go off and show y'all how he put this bounce beat together. Slim, let's go. Crazy Bird, BounceBeat Radio Jam.
Y'all ready to get something started? Whole lot of gang shit in here. X-Star with shot. One deuce with shot. We gon' get straight into it, y'all. Hey, Boogie do. Hey, me and you, love. I said, oh, oh, oh. Hey, ladies, yes, I tell her, oh, oh, oh. I'm motherfucking big, hey, what I tell her, oh. Well, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Well, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Well, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Well, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Well, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Wanna Hey, T, turn up. Well, shout west. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Well, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. We got you bumping and you shaking 'cause we know that's what you want. We got you bumping and you shaking 'cause we know that's what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Let's see you drop down. Let me see some girl. 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 So stay woke, 'cause they be grieving. Say what? They gon' try
on. So as soon as this come out, you should get out on the floor. Go and get your sexy on. You know that you better than the new girl daddy on. Go ahead and tell him now.
Mix it up, mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. with less fuck. She says she's on a period, I say yes. Call another papa, beat it like a copper. 2 5 times, 44 chopper. With less fuck, with less fuck. She says she's on a period, I say yes. Call another papa, 58 chopper. Wanna be tight, and Clark, T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt.
Welcome to BounceBeat Radio. I'm your host, the Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat gang, Sibo, man. So you already know I got the neighborhood superstar in the building with me, man.
Yeah.
You gotta try even one of them, man. Look, man, I got my man Crazy Bird in the building, man. So look, man. These guys, man, this is about their 57th comeback. But listen, I got an opportunity to hear them Saturday, and I'm so glad that they are back, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the boys from Heavy Impact in the building, man. Glock, my man, Smooth's in the building, man. What's up, y'all? What's up, man?
I'm coolin', man. Glad to be here, Slim.
Hey, look, man, I always tell niggas, man, at the end of the day, I don't need everybody. As long as I got my niggas that I know that I fucks with, no disrespect to the twins and all them, man, but y'all niggas just as well my men like they my men, man. I'm glad to have y'all here, man. What's up, y'all?
Man, not much, man. We starting down, trying to get back in this go-go shit.
All right,
100%.
Man. That's all right, man. So look, man, I know y'all been doing y'all thing, man. Y'all, well, let me ask you this, man. Just I'm gonna jump straight into it. I ain't gonna waste no time, man. I'm gonna jump straight into it and ask you, man. What made y'all take y'all break?
Money, shows, go slowing up, period. I ain't at the same time. Wayne wasn't really cause we musicians, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't want to limit ourselves to just go. You feel me?
Go get Nico. Yeah,
it's money in go-go, but it's money in other genres and music too.
Yeah, I know y'all took a break, man, and y'all put that Ultra Gang shit on motherfucking blast. I know one day I turned around and I seen, you know what I'm saying, not just y'all as a band, y'all had everybody on uptown, the southeast to the northeast. Everybody's got Ultra Gang Kiki, Ultra Gang Mike, Ultra Gang Tay Tay. I'm like,
it was
damn, this shit just blew up and took off the way it took off, man. And you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was like, damn, where did it come from? Where did y'all get the Ultra Gang movement from? And what made y'all put the band to the side and just go straight into that right there for a little while?
Politics, that's what I said. Politics. You got niggas like Drake making 60 million off music. You know what I'm saying? We want a piece of that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. You know, I know.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, did y'all think at the time? I mean, I know y'all like one thing I like about the things that y'all do as Heavy Impact, or just y'all the group of dudes that y'all are. whatever y'all put y'all hand on, y'all always feel like it's gold or it's gonna take y'all to the next level.
Yeah.
And when y'all jumped out there and started doing the Ultra Game thing, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all think that it would blow up the way that it would blow up? Like having, like I said, have everybody with the Ultra Game stuff and all this, that, and
honestly, we thought it'd do more than it did, for real. You know what I'm saying? But that's more so on our behalf.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's certain shit we ain't know about, like marketing, shit like that.
Yeah.
But we getting involved into it now.
Yeah.
Bring it back out the right way. Do both at the same time.
Yeah.
The right way.
So what y'all little break, y'all little, I'm gonna call it a vacation, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That.
With the sound, I see that. I know y'all noticed, like with me coming back in the game, y'all noticed that the sound of BounceBeat has changed a little bit.
Oh yeah, I got something to say about that.
And what do you think about this? I mean, Glock, what you think about that?
A lot of people telling us we gotta adapt to how go-go is now.
Nah.
But the way we got stuff set up, they gotta adapt to us.
Nah, for
we
real.
got years in this, and look, they gotta adapt to what we
This
got.
Sound like a conversation y'all had as a band.
We got
we did
some shit
though.
up our sleeve.
We just
and they gotta adapt to us.
They
So
definitely
let me ask you
We
this,
the
man.
big homies.
When I got a chance to see y'all Saturday, and I'm digging the new additions. You know what I'm saying? Like KJ up there with y'all.
Yeah.
KJ fits y'all a lot.
Yeah.
But for a minute,
A2C KJ?
Yeah,
Yeah.
A2C. For a minute when I was
y'all
up,
want mine?
Heavy impact. No, he said.
but that's what I'm going at, Cocky. Because look,
Oh,
Cocky,
we
when I
the
was
same
up
way,
there,
man.
right? It was some grooves that they did where it was seeming like KJ was leading sometimes, and it seemed like it was some grooves that, you know what I'm saying, Mook took over and he was leading sometimes.
Yeah.
Was that strategically planned like that? Because to me, that shit was dope. I was like, damn, it was like everybody was still getting their opportunity to shine.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And I kind of like, me personally, this is just my vision on this shit. I just like when Mook stepped back a little bit and let KJ lead him into certain songs and shit. Because it was like, damn, y'all brought somebody in to help y'all with that new wave. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was, you know what I'm saying? And KJ he ain't do a lot. But the little bit that he did,
He did
gave
what he
a
was
different
supposed
little
to do.
swag to y'all movement. So how did y'all work that in? Or how did y'all work KJ into
I mean,
y'all
you know,
movement?
KJ, that been our boy though.
All right,
You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying? He more so from around the way. You know what I'm saying? And he started a band all for us.
Okay,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? So A2C is like, it basically came from us. They
Okay.
had a lot of our old members. Go Ed, they first lead mic,
Uh-huh.
that was our promoter.
Okay.
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? They bass player, that was our old bass player. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? But KJ, that been our boy, so it was all love. You can look back at anything old. His name gonna say Ultra Gang KJ.
Cause look, when I had him on, we had him up here, right? And you know what I'm saying, we did an A2C joint, and I had my little baby up here, Isis. You know what I'm saying, she called me. But you know what I'm saying, we asked KJ at the time, like you know, if Heavy Impact was to play, or who was in the mix of Heavy Impact with A2C who would play. He was like, man, I can't answer that because they're my brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then like a couple of days later, he put up a post like, you know what I'm saying, I'm taking my time as the South Beach type shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, was that already in the strategic plan of a movement that he had? But you know what I'm saying, when I get to him, I ask him, I know that's not for y'all to answer.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, it was just funny to see he would not answer the question. But then the following week, he was like, man, I'm coming over there to the squad. And I was, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say this, man, when it comes down to what we do as musicians, man, I don't really try to knock a nigga movement, man.
See,
Just make sure you putting yourself in a position to win.
Hell
A lot of
yeah.
people don't like that terminology in go-go because when it comes down to go-go, we base our contract in go-go is based off of loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you enter a group, that's just basically what the contract is. It ain't no written
It ain't
contract. It ain't no 6 year, this, that, and the third. Like we in Bad Boy or we at Universal or something like that.
Yeah.
Once you shake hands and you make 2 or 3 promises and you cranking, the contract is basically loyalty. But there's some people understand, or some people in go-go understand, I can't waste my time in this group if it ain't moving.
Yeah,
Like
right.
y'all say, look, right now, Heavy Impact is not in the contingents of moving in the way that we wanted to move. So this rap shit is picking up, so we're going to go in this direction. And I definitely checked out a lot of y'all videos, and I seen the Lord Jones y'all was doing. Y'all had a couple of bangers, like you said, that I felt with the right push, would have took y'all to the next level. Are y'all still doing the music on the rap side?
Of course. We more so, we probably do rap more than Go-Go still. Cause you know, Glock, he a whole engineer.
Man, look, man, that man right here, man, this my man right here, man. Like, hey, Slim.
He the GOAT.
See, like a lot of motherfuckers be like, how you be knowing motherfuckers like that? But you know me, you see me down Watts. I ain't with an army. Who I'm with? I'm by myself. I link up with niggas like I know, cause at the end of the day on some, I don't know no gangster shit or nothing like that. I just know I got good men that's in good places, and I ain't trying to say nothing gonna happen to me. But it's just that I see y'all niggas. I'm like, I know my men down there. I know they. I done been down there. I done been down there on those non-Watts days and been official like tissue. You know what I'm saying? So to be down there with basketball going on, that shit ain't about nothing. Cause these niggas, I'm with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that shit always love, man.
Yeah, we ain't never really on nothing janky anyway. We trying to keep the business rolling.
So what's going on with Heavy Impact, man? I mean, I know the. Man, where the fuck is Mike at? Where the fuck is Mike Dent?
Look, my man Mike Dent.
What the fuck is Mike
Mikey D, whatever you want to call him. He the GOAT.
He said, look, he said.
It's a lot of goats in my bag.
What he say?
He said his name shit.
Yeah, because he shitting on niggas.
Oh, Lord, here you go, man.
Change his name to shit. Yeah. I wish he was here. You know that's my boy. He gonna go off.
Yeah, man, because, you know, he always on the groups. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if one person gonna keep y'all moving, like, I wish that Mike would assert himself, not from a political standpoint sometimes, just getting on with certain motherfuckers and just showing his talent. Yeah. Because he has that he comes from our era Go-Go. Yeah, so he has an old swing of things when it come down to how he play. You know what I'm saying? So he played. I told you I stuck around. I say only reason why I stayed to see reaction that particular night because I knew Shorty was gonna try and go at Benny. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't one of those things like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like a one-on-one fight. Like, man, I ain't trying to. This ain't about social media. This. I want you to see that I can talk my shit and do what I do when I do what I do. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I said, all right, that's cool.
What the fuck is this? The Cleveland Cavaliers handshake?
Nah, that's ultra. That's ultra.
Hey, do that shit one more time. I'm gonna get it right there.
That shit just ultra.
Damn, man, that's like some crippin' shit or something. What's up, blood? How you?
Scared of this motherfucker.
I mean, we've been doing that shit for about 10 years. We've been doing that same diet for 10 years.
What's up, man? Get the shit right.
Boy, cheese, don't you hear me?
Get right here. Get the shit right there.
Got my man cheese up here.
He said something about heavy. I'm like, oh, my brother, let me go just
So look, man. So what made y'all get in the mix of that, man? And let me go back. So you know, Mike was I seen Mike doing his thing. I seen Mike whisper. I see Mike whisper a little bit of something and Benny like, nigga, you gotta show me something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Benny still flat. So then towards the end, man, you know, Benny let Mike get on. But once again, I noticed that Mike not up to what the new Jones of the BounceBeat is. You know what I'm saying? He was cranking. Yeah. But some BounceBeat doesn't require for you to have to do all the rolling and the tumbling like how we were coming up. How it was kind of look. But you got to. And he's like, right now, Go-Go is a little bit more, I'm not going to say watered down, but it's a lot more simple.
Clean.
It's a lot more clean. Yeah. So it's how you finesse that. It's how you finesse it that'll make you still have the name that you want.
See, that's the thing about Mikey D though. He gonna give you all that, but when he battling somebody or he just somewhere else.
And that's what
he just somewhere else.
See, people don't remember the days when we used to do the battle with the timbales. Like everybody, it was a battle for every instrument from the drums to the congos. So with I know Shorty, he's a competitive motherfucker, and he takes his craft seriously, and that's why I really fuck with him though, man. So man, you know, I see y'all put Smurf back on the drums. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
As we should.
Yeah, what you laughing at, man?
As we should.
Snickling and shit. Hey, look, I was actually mad when y'all did. I think that, to me personally, I think that was the non-factor of Heavy Impact. I was like, shit, Shorty fits they sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Shorty, he was one of the first dudes I liked to hear him play because he was one of the first guys that was playing to the words.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say he was the first, but he was one of the first that I heard.
Yeah,
that
playing
was
to the words.
when y'all was doing a lot of that, cause y'all to me was one of the first bands that was on that Migos shit before the Migos was even a popular entity.
Yeah,
So don't ever think don't get it twisted. Like y'all was one of the first bands that was doing that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And y'all was one of the first bands like how like what's the band? No Regards. Like y'all was one of the first bands that was doing y'all own rap shit on BounceBeat, and people was actually singing y'all shit like it was a hit song. So don't I know, you know what I'm saying? So what do y'all think about the game now and how like people kind of took that little formula and ran with it? How y'all?
Oh, they stealing. They stealing. But you know, I also look at it like I got a lot of goats in my band. Kobe learned from Jordan. Right. So you know, somebody gotta learn from somebody.
Yeah.
But I'm also gonna keep it.
I wish I would have kept it relevant enough where people could respect it to the point of knowing that that's where it actually kind of sort of originated from.
Yeah.
Like me and Glock was talking, man. And we was like Glock didn't know that I was around during that culture center days, and we always was culture center. The center. Let me get it straight.
Oh, you talking about the nature center?
He talking about the center.
No, the center up there by the hobo shop.
Oh, yeah, you talking about the hobo shop. Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, he actually gave me a little bit of history on, you know what I'm saying, how y'all actually got this spot, because like I say, like I was dropping little A-Rod in them off up the joint, him and my man Lil Mako up the joint. Lil Jew, I was dropping them off up there. And one night I decided, I said, you know, cause you know, A-Rod wasn't in the band when I was dropping them off, so he kept telling me, man, look, man, I play in the band, Sibo, man, and I'm like, look, bro, every week I drop you off, you ain't got an instrument, you ain't got shit, so your little nugget head ass gonna stop telling me you play in the band. So one day, him and Juvie walked out. Juvie was trying to learn how to play the lead. And A-Rod had the motherfucking the keyboard. Yeah. So he came out keyboard, no keyboard bag, no nothing. He like, man, I told you I'm in the band. I said, the day you get in the band, cause all you do is carry the equipment from this time to this point in time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can talk about A-Rod cause I know him personally. You know what I'm saying? So he say, man, he's like, man, Bo, man, I promise him. I say, look, the day y'all got the show that y'all actually play on, I'm gonna come see y'all play. So I'm just be dropping them off at the corner of the hobo shop. I'm not thinking that the joint with this motherfucker about the size of this room and how y'all niggas had about 90 kids in the joint, and I don't understand. I don't hear nothing that y'all saying. All I hear is the crowd singing y'all stuff.
Man, we ain't even had no sound system.
I'm telling you. I
was doing the sound.
Bro wasn't even on mic yet.
That's before I was on my I
didn't know that. So all I know is I'm in the job. Say, look, you know, I'm a little older. These at this time, y'all had to be teenagers at this time.
Yeah.
So
I'm
like, so I'm just gonna sit back here on the wall and mind my business, and just cause I'm just showing them that, you know, I'm somebody that I'm gonna support y'all. Yeah. So I end up, I don't know how the fuck I end up in almost the middle of the club with about 40 kids around me going hard. I said, what the fuck? Niggas got me. And so Glock was explaining to me the history of that, man. Did y'all even think of, let's go back to that realm of Heavy Impact, man, where y'all just had y'all own spot and y'all was just on some, not even thinking about being independent. Y'all was just independent, building y'all fan base up, man. Did y'all even think Heavy Impact was gonna be where y'all at now?
Oh, we was just having
or back
fun.
then, y'all just
see, back then we was just having fun. We ain't really know what we had back then.
Yeah, we did.
You know what I'm saying?
Smooth wasn't in the band back then.
Nah, I was in the band.
Smooth wasn't in the band back then,
I've been in the band.
I've been in the band back then.
I've been in the band. That's when I had the dreads.
Smooth, you ain't never grown this. Smooth, you had to be a midget back then, man. You had to be.
Nah.
I swear my head was gone, so you had to be like an idiot midget back then.
At the center, it was just me, Mook, and Keezy on mic.
Alright,
that's it. It was just us three. That's when I had the dreads, though.
Look, listen, I don't know how it ended up. All I heard was niggas, y'all in that motherfucker banging. And everybody going, I didn't even know. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know, it was like a little scuffle that broke out, but y'all had cut the joint early. I say, man, I get outside, I didn't even know it was that many people in the joint.
Yeah, that's how that joint used to be.
How many people do you think used to be in there every Friday, man? It was every Friday.
I said 80 to 100 people.
Yeah, no bullshit.
It was a small little.
Yeah, it was a small spot, but that motherfucker. See, everybody that was coming though, they was more so from around on the South, and we was always practicing outside. We practice outside. We got 100 motherfuckers out there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We done got complaints about y'all can't practice outside. We used to be so geek. We used to practice every day.
Yeah.
We used to practice every single day.
See, what people don't know that about Heavy Impact.
Hell
though.
nah.
That's why I want to touch on that because, like, I say that to say a lot of people in go-go get mad when y'all take y'all little break and then y'all come back and like, how the fuck do they get to come back and play in front of certain bands, this, that, and the third, but they don't remember y'all movement.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm saying at the time, I was just being a stepfather, I want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I did think that, you know what I'm saying, that movement that y'all had going on was gonna manifest into something big like this. You know what I'm saying? And I was proud of y'all niggas. I was like, cause like at the end of the day, Slim, no matter what, I was like I see I think Benny put a joint up today was like, no matter how much you act like you don't like go-go, long as you live in DC, you gonna always listen to go-go.
Hell yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
I don't care what you say, man. No bullshit though. Like no niggas will sit around and be like, I don't like go-go no more. But then to have one motherfucking sexy lady or be playing some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit. Don't do that. or soon as Hello come over backyard, then the cookout dancing like a motherfucker. You like, you just said
It's more so. It's more so on us though. We just got, as a go-go unit, everybody, we gotta step out like our parties up. Cause when you come in the go-go, it don't feel like nothing classy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really, with BounceBeat, you ain't really buying tables. Yeah. You ain't got too many people buying bottles. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's because motherfuckers smoke all the damn time now. Bottles are relevant. Niggas man trying to have blunt wars, fuck bottle wars. Niggas man smoke the fucking club.
Even that too. You gotta get a venue that they can smoke in. It ain't that many for BounceBeat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like you said, man, like I'm glad now, like shout out to DTLR and Rasan and RG Entertainment, man, for definitely opening up a bigger platform for BounceBeat, you know what I'm saying? And you can say what you want about certain things that go on in BounceBeat. When you see these bands playing on these different little venues and shit like that, even though we not the ones playing, it actually opens up a avenue for us. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers gotta see that, and like you said, you gotta embrace that. A lot of motherfuckers be so worried about what the next band doing, what the next man doing, to mess up our movement as a whole, man. Yeah. So like, man, you just gotta stay focused with that shit, man. But look, man, I gotta tell you, I'm gonna keep saying it, man. Y'all had a lot of new shit too, man.
Yeah, we got more new shit, more old shit. We got it all.
Yeah, man. So how was the creativity? Let me ask my man V. I got my man V, keyboard player right here, man. Introduce yourself to the people who don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, my name is PJ.
Every nigga that don't be on the mic. Always, hey, two. Hey, all right, go ahead and check the mic. This is your time to shine. Every nigga that don't play in the band, I mean, it's like in the back line to get on radio. They be like, two, man, it's joint on. But when like y'all just naturally get on and talk. Like, two, man, it's joint on, man. You gonna be heard, man. Go ahead, man. Man, PJ's in the building, man. Heavy Impact keyboard player, man.
Yeah. So, as far as like the creativity, it's me, Easy, and it's other Easy, Smurf, and like ED. When I got in the band, that's when Easy and Mook and them, it was like, yeah, so what do y'all got? Cause we already went through all the new shit, so we was just like, well, not the new shit, but
old shit, yeah.
We went through the old shit, so they was just like, all right, make some new shit. Easy made something. As soon as Easy made something, I made something behind that. And Luke looked at me, he was like, oh, what the fuck is this? I'm like, oh, this just something I'm fucking around doing. He was like, nah, keep doing that. Then after that, we all locked in.
Yeah.
I promise you, we make our songs in 3 minutes. I swear.
Yeah. I mean,
3 minutes.
Like I got an opportunity. Like I say, man, y'all got a jump, that new jump that y'all hit, man. I don't know what the fuck. I gotta hear it again. I know y'all. Who sent somebody? Was you just sent me the playlist? I mean, send me the link. Yeah, Glock sent me the link, and I was looking through that junk. So I gotta find this junk right here. Like I like y'all. Me personally, what makes Heavy Impact special to me is the element of surprise songs y'all play. If that makes sense. Yeah. I like when y'all don't do, like, to me, on the foot songs don't crank to me with y'all. When y'all come in straight off. I'm like, oh shit, that shit. Y'all just got a different flavor with that shit than everybody else. That make niggas want to mimic that, because the way y'all bring that shit in is just like,
they about to start cranking. You know what I'm saying? Whereas though, like some bands, they gotta let the crowd, let the song build up to the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? We talking go-go talk, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whereas though y'all come straight in that motherfucker, and I'm like, I'm anticipating what y'all about to say with the music that y'all playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that shit dope. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. That's just something different that y'all do that y'all just kind of, I don't even think y'all understand that y'all probably mastered that shit. You know what I'm saying?
We do. Y'all understand that we mastered.
Niggas supposed to say, y'all understand me, man.
We also,
We do.
we be peeping a lot. Cause a lot of people in my band, like Mook them, they don't really be listening. They ain't really into the go-go saying how I'm into or how smooth. Like we be going to go-go, we be listening to other bands. And we be listening to bands. A lot of bands get a lot of stuff from us.
They be
I can't think of stuff.
stealing.
Nah, I can't. You can't say it's stealing, bro.
Nah, they be stealing.
It's just homage, bro.
Nah.
I love my man when he say that. It ain't stealing, it's just homage.
Let me tell you what homage is. You know, Damo Hook on motherfucking
The little bitch say either.
No, not even that. On I get the whole club stupid like Chopper
you
Black.
right,
That's
right,
paying
right.
homage.
Right,
when you
right,
take
right.
a nigga words and steal it, or take a nigga beat and switch the shit around, but it's the same shit. That's stealing, fool.
If it wasn't not,
Bro,
I disagree with you.
You right,
Look,
I disagree with you
If I
because
take your lighter and scratch the joint off and say this my lighter, I stole it.
I disagree with you because if
It's
music,
different, but I stole it.
If it was stealing, it would only be one genre of music. Everybody takes something of somebody and put a
No,
twist
definitely
to it.
that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gonna hear, especially if you're successful, you gonna hear your sound than somebody else because they like the way that you the way
not
that you do
everybody.
what you do.
Everybody can't do
You know what I'm
this
saying?
shit.
If it's like that, then Chuck Brown could say everybody stole from him, or you know what I'm saying? Junkyard could say, well, Backyard stole for us.
Nah, see, I ain't talking about just the go-go. I'm talking about it's more than that. It's words. It's hooks. It go deep. Like,
patterns,
they
words.
really
Tell
be
me one band.
stealing.
Tell me one band that say when they holler out the squad, they talking about the lynch mob, or 35
See, that
never know
ain't
where
a
they
hook.
do.
That's
Nah,
more
I mean,
so-
it's a hood though.
Yeah, you right.
I get what you trying. I get
It's
what
the
you
whole
saying.
thing.
See, I get that.
That's
I 100%
culture,
get what you
like-
saying.
That's culture talk, though. That's
Yeah,
like,
see,
you
that's
know,
different.
No, it's the same.
It's the
fool.
same thing.
Like I got mad one time, right? I had made the joint up for 640. I was like behind the black. So then I was my little saying, you know what I'm saying? So then the next week, all the bands started saying it.
Yeah.
Like how everybody say now, 2-5, how we ride you.
Yeah.
That came from TCB. Every time, you know what I'm saying, Low would say that, then Sweets would say you. You know what I'm saying? So, but
But
it was
then
just
you
a
got
culture.
that.
But
with-
now it's just like he said. I understand what Glock said when he say. I understand where is that, because I was explaining to somebody today. I was telling them that we as go-go members, we take this shit so serious, like it's our baby. So Heavy Impact, no matter how much things happen or what happens, what goes on, it's y'all baby. So y'all gonna be able to pick out or depict who's took what or who did what.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like what we used to do, like we used to have a saying, we used to have a little chant that Reaction was the only band at one point in time that was dropping it off. They'd do the hook, then they'd drop it off into a chant, but it was on a, like this is back when BounceBeat was fast as shit. But they used to do the parameters, they do rock away, rock away, lean back. They was one of the only bands that was don't.
Yeah.
So we had made up a beat pattern that kind of mimicked that style of what Reaction was doing. I used to always say on it, well, let's do it like Reaction, rock. But it was the same that it was the same, but I just pay homage on that end like that.
That's paying homage.
But a lot of bands nowadays
See what I'm
don't do
saying?
that. They just take this shit and say, man, I know such and such.
And that's
did
what
it.
I call stealing right there.
See,
If
and
you
that's
don't
what I
pay
understand. I
homage, then
understand
it's
it
stealing.
too. But see, the thing about it is, I feel like it's only stealing if y'all was still around and claim it. Y'all left it alone.
Nah. We back. Fuck that. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Nah,
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Nah, nigga.
Hell
Nah.
nah. See, hey, C-Bo. Man, if I made that shit, I made that shit.
Like, but look, let me tell you about this little. I'm gonna tell you why they call this. I don't know why initially why they call this Bama right here smooth, but I'm gonna tell you what he did, and I like because he did the same thing I did. When this how I knew without knowing that Heavy Impact was coming back. I started seeing him at a lot of shows. He started featuring first. Then he came back and said, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start playing with XIB.
Yeah.
So then he started doing something with XIB. I said, oh, this motherfucker up to something, right? So then, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you know what I'm saying, when you on your investigating shit, you gotta, you know, so you gotta catch a nigga off the clock. So I caught him down watch one night, you know. I said, what's up, man? I said, I keep seeing you on the scene. Niggas ain't carrying you. They showing you too much love. You ain't just in the club on some, I'm here to party. You politicking. Like, yeah, you know, we on our way back, bro. We on our way back, bro. I said, I knew you was on the way back, nigga. I knew you was. So that was kind of cool, because that, like, a lot of motherfuckers, so that, like, now, you can go back and report to Moot and them, like, look, this is what the scene is about.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Definitely.
what's going on.
Definitely.
This is what the people like. This is what got everybody dancing. This is what got everybody shaking, and I like that, man.
Yeah,
So,
but they still got adapt to us though. We ain't got adapt.
See,
to
that's
nah, like y'all set Saturday was a different. I like the set. It was different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like people say with me, like I don't. It might be perfection, but I still like to do my own thing with the flavor of what we was doing back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I wouldn't got members that can adapt to this era of music, but I had to teach them the classics of what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes
the
us.
classics. That's what matters.
Yeah, for real. Like man, like y'all definitely touched on a lot of songs that I like. Y'all say y'all just gotta keep that shit moving, man. What's up? What's next for y'all? What y'all got going on?
Yeah, Club 1 this Sunday.
Y'all Club 1 this Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, Sunday is that's a lot going on in the city, man. It's a lot, man. It's a lot going on, and it's a lot, man. I see that y'all niggas out here, y'all rocking, y'all doing y'all thing, man. Y'all drop the CD. I'm gonna put a couple of tracks up on the Instagram of that y'all got, and I should have sent it over to you. I didn't get a chance to, but
I need these.
You got a CD?
Yeah, he was playing that shit. He definitely was playing.
Hey, Smooth, why the fuck he sliding up in there like that? Oh, his ass over there, crank up in there like that. PJ, let me ask you this, PJ, man. I know. How is it working with rappers? Cause these niggas, they went from do they try to make you create shit that's more like on a rap type of style, or they just went back to just strictly on some go-go shit? Do they try to convince you like, nah, man, put the loop to it and drop it to the 8 and all that shit? You know them niggas try to talk that rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Step on it and bounce that joint one time. Hey, I don't want to hear that. I'm trying to play go-go, nigga. Or is it different?
I ain't gonna hold you, they all over the place with it. Like, 1 minute, you got Book Axe and we do a cover. Next minute, you got Smooth and them telling me, let's do some bop. Let's do some bounce, this, that, and the third. And then they got this one jump, Big Bang, Little Bang. It's catchy. It's catchy, but it'll throw you off. It throw the whole lineup off.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the song I think I'm talking about. That's something new, right?
Nah. That shit
We hit that joint at Martini.
Oh, I gotta hit that motherfucker. I know one joint y'all hit that y'all came up with. I was like, man, good God almighty, these young niggas is.
Yeah, you probably talking about Shake It, Pop It.
Now that's the song I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. That motherfucker get the moving right there, man. So, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Like, man, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, where the focal point at. What's the focal point for Heavy Impact on this go around? Let me ask you this. What's y'all focal point on that on the new era of what y'all doing? Y'all been around with the janky promoters. Yeah. Y'all been around with the bullshitters, man. And you know that shit ain't gone nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
we know that.
How y'all gonna approach the situations differently now than
now
when y'all was younger?
Now that we older, you know what I'm saying? We just more so understand a lot more. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna get us for what we not worth. Yeah. You feel me? We know our worth. We'll do certain stuff for certain people though, just to keep go-go going. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all for go-go, but at the end of the day, we ain't on nothing janky. So don't be janky to us, cause we don't need you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go back in y'all cocoon. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we more so, we trying to throw our own shows. We trying to put our shit on iTunes, get paid off streams, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just the same band from back in the days.
You got a plan.
You know what I'm saying? And we gonna put the rap shit with it.
Yeah. I mean, I know at one time that's what y'all was doing, and I thought that was kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was opening up on like y'all was opening up on what y'all. Even that song, that was an original song y'all opened up with on Saturday too, wasn't it?
On Saturday, what song we opened with? Oh nah, that joint ain't even original.
Oh, for real?
But we more so. You might as well say it is.
Yeah, that don't sound
I
like
mean,
that
we don't like hitting what everybody hit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like hitting what you already heard for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff you might think original, but it ain't.
Yeah, that's how I like it. That's how I like to
You know what I'm
put the
saying? That's
phrase.
how you know we really search for our own crank.
Yeah.
Even if wherever it's coming from, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: with y'all motherfuckers like Batman and Robin up there, opposed to, you know what I'm saying, Mook doing his thing, and I guess now KJ into y'all swag of what y'all do. But I like how y'all, you know what I'm saying, this is no homo. You know, I got, you know, niggas. We don't mind turn,
no
but you know
homo.
how
We
some
on
people-
my time.
But you know what I'm saying? I like how y'all compliment each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do y'all work on y'all hooks like that? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, like Glock, you wouldn't even think that. I would look at him more as an engineer on the engineer side. Then when I heard Mook call him on Saturday, I'm like, let me see, because he always talking shit. He always act like he a young runner with this shit. And I was impressed. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying. But you right behind him. Oh shit, that's your job. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it kind of, you know what I'm saying, like you like no matter. I don't care if I go to the go-go, the motherfucking, like, Pretty D got mad at me one time. Like, man, you always in here, you always on your critique type shit.
Yeah.
But that's just me and go-go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that nigga missed that reset. Or, oh, you know what I'm saying? I know the crowd ain't catch it, but I caught it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, they try to hit that joint, it ain't sound. You know what I'm saying? I'm always a critiquer because that's what I do. That's what I'm here. That's why you can't say, oh, yeah, man. Nah, man, fuck that trying to listen to y'all CD. I'm going to come check y'all out live in effect. Cause I want y'all to, if I'm doing something, y'all say, let me go check Bo out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to say, oh yeah, Bo and them was cranking. They was doing their thing. So I said, man, let me go and check y'all out. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, I mean, gave y'all the opportunity to get a nice little crowd in front of y'all. T.O.B. ain't played, so y'all had a nice little, and I was like, these niggas is doing that motherfucker.
But the thing is, that John was packed even before people knew T.O.B. wasn't playing. They came, they wanted to hear it. Cause I be going to Fratelli's, and they be having little opening bands. The clubs don't be that jump. Don't
Every
be
time I
like,
walk in the
that
club,
jump don't be jumping like
the
that
whole
till
club
reaction
say,
about
when
to
y'all
play.
come back? The whole club asks us every time. The whole club.
Every time we step out.
That's why we really brought the brand back. Cause I told everybody, I said, bro, at the end of the day, we got money sitting on the shelf. We just got money sitting on the shelf. Every time somebody see me and say, when y'all bringing the band back, they try and put $20 in our pocket.
So what are y'all gonna do differently now on bringing them, on getting these? Because I mean, like Heavy Impact is known as a true bounce beat band now. You know what I'm saying? But I know that side that y'all had. Like I know that y'all was trying to do the jump down on 8th Street at one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I know. I follow y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas who I really rock with, I try to follow them and support them as much as I can, man. I know y'all was down there doing that. Like y'all niggas, I don't know how y'all always feel in the contingent of having good people behind y'all in y'all movement.
We didn't though. That's
y'all
the thing.
Yeah, for real.
We ain't never had nobody behind us.
For real, how you feel? No, sir. Y'all niggas.
Nobody.
The spots that y'all done had, it was some shit that just no niggas, no go-go niggas can really put that.
See, and it wasn't that. It was just more so on that the people that we knew, but they wasn't behind us.
Okay.
What
I mean by, let me rephrase that. Not behind y'all like pushing y'all moving, but basically the people that y'all know.
Yeah.
Because it would put y'all in positions and clubs that other BounceBeat bands couldn't actually get in.
Yeah.
So it kind of made y'all a little bit more contingent. Then how the fuck they got the loft and ain't nobody else got the loft? Or how they able to practice here and ain't nobody else can practice there? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's networking. You know what I'm saying?
That's all that is.
It is what it is, man.
It's networking. And a lot of people like what we be doing more than other bands. You know what I'm saying? Some people we locked in with from other stuff, and they found out we got a band, and then it's straight business. You know what I'm saying?
So Glock, how was the transition from you being on the mic? I mean, like on the engineering side, and hopping over on the mic?
I don't even know. I was
that was
young.
years ago.
Yeah, I was young.
He been on mic for about 5-6 years now. 7 years.
I don't know. I was just, cause you know I engineer now, but I engineer like at a real studio. I do R&B and rap music. That's what I like to do. I love to do that. I'm good at it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
He don't remember engineering. He just remember being on mic.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's more so.
I'm saying, with that talent that you got, right? Do you ever, when you not performing with Heavy Impact, go mix and do other bands?
Nah, I ain't never.
See,
I
he
ain't
never
did
mixed the
that.
band. He just do real studio like rap, man.
I mean, I probably
Pro
could
Tools.
do it though, but I ain't never think about being no sound man. No, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never
Right.
think about doing nothing like that before.
Like you said, you leaving money on the shelf.
Yeah, definitely that.
Cause there's a lot of
I
bands out
probably had
here.
them bands sounding sweet. I need to.
A lot of bands out here definitely need engineers and people to help them with what they got going on, man. And y'all niggas, what y'all got, like, y'all always been, that's one thing that kept y'all relevant, because y'all always had a full package. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like most bands that come out, alright, they got a good lead mic, but then the motherfucker, everything else suck. Or they got a good back line and stuff. Like
And
y'all
front
niggas
line
came out,
ass.
y'all, and like people didn't know before y'all hit the scene, y'all was smashing that center for a long time.
Hell yeah.
And y'all was really practicing, like y'all niggas was really practicing on y'all craft. And then like I say, when Mook really really came out, like y'all niggas was the first band. First band, if y'all ain't come up there though, but y'all was the first band that we ever had on BounceBeat Radio. Y'all don't even remember that. Heavy Impact and TCB was the first two bands we ever had on BounceBeat Radio 4 years ago, man.
At the
Y'all- at the
jump?
other jump.
Yeah, I remember.
Y'all
those.
was the first two
Damn,
bands.
I definitely remember
Shit,
now.
that was
that
6
you
years
said
ago,
that.
damn near.
Yeah, you don't know, you ain't know that.
I ain't know that. No.
First band, y'all came up, y'all was smoking. I said, man, I gotta get the hottest up and coming band that's doing their thing, and I gotta bring the Kings up for the first BounceBeat show.
Hell yeah.
Y'all niggas came, you know what I'm saying? But Mook and y'all came up, man, showed the live love, man. I still got the pictures to this day, man. You know what I'm saying? Showed the live love, man, and always, you know what I'm saying, was fans from that day, man. So I was glad that y'all did what y'all do, man. Hope y'all can get in the studio. Drop some of these jewels that y'all got under Glock mix.
Man, I got 100 songs on
You
the
know what I'm
block.
saying?
They
And I
on the
know,
way though.
yeah, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I wish I'm talking about the Heavy Impact though.
Yeah.
And put that mix on it, man, and see what it do, man, and put it out to the streets, man. That's one thing that Go-Go missing, man. I'm glad that y'all put that shit like uncut dope right to the streets when y'all dropped that shit. That shit was dope, man. Like a little like us, the older bands, we a little bit more strategic with the shit now. We trying to make sure that this sound right, that sound. Like I told the band over there, man, we dropping this shit. Man. I
Yeah,
don't care
that's more so
how
what we
you
did.
feel like, what y'all feel. We getting this shit out, man. Cause guess what? It's gonna make people listen. Cause ain't nobody doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely with that shit, man. Y'all like glad that y'all niggas back in the mix. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about Go-Go now, though, man? What y'all think about Go-Go now?
Man, it's a lot of washed up people. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a lot of washed up people.
Care to reference?
And it's a lot of sneaky people. I'm talking about people that'll pay to play after you. People that'll pay to mess your sound up. You know what I'm saying? But we must so stay in our own lane. Cause we ain't gonna do that to nobody.
Yeah,
We ain't even worried about another band.
yeah.
Only thing we worried about another band is if we on a show together and we trying to both get paid. Other than that, we ain't with the negativity, none of that. And stop salting my band.
That's gonna always, you know what?
Yeah, it's always gonna happen though.
I'm going through it right now, man.
I know.
You know, when you in the mix of what y'all do, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna always second guess or get mad at what y'all do. Like the politics of Go-Go is what's fucked up about Go-Go. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like G said this, and I'm gonna keep referencing it, man. G was like, you could put me in front of anybody. You know, I could be the first band or I could be the last band.
Yeah.
I'ma knock the doors off that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But whereas though with us, we've been castrated to look at a fly and say, if you're not playing in front of TCB or you're not playing before this band, then you know what I'm saying, you ain't what you are. You ain't in a position of what you doing.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, your crank gonna always speak for itself.
Oh,
no
yeah,
matter what it
definitely.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And if you out here, you know what I'm saying, if you like you said, if you in your own lane, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't even you done knocked your motherfucking side mirrors off. You just focus on what you doing. Ain't too much in the way shit you'll come across. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like sometimes I get mad because I'm not part of the love and hip hop or Go-Go. You know what I'm saying? But then I sit back and I look at my elevation of where I'm at in Go-Go, and I be glad that I'm not a part of that shit. Or I'm glad
Hell
that the bitch ain't putting my business out there. Or I'm glad this ain't going on. I'm glad because at the end of the day, Slim, that shit sometimes make niggas look weak. You know what I'm saying? And it makes the culture look weak. You know what I'm saying? As much as you want to talk how good Go-Go is, I mean not Go-Go, but rap is, when they brought motherfucking
loving hip hop out. That y'all like exposed the side of rap that everybody wasn't even supposed to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they was doing that shit back when Run D and rap would be fucked up now, 10 years later.
Hell yeah.
Just
hell
like
yeah.
it is now. So that's why you gotta like they use older motherfuckers that's not really in the industry or fighting to get in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Up, or, yeah.
So you gotta watch that shit. Like we take this shit seriously because you know what I'm saying. We quick to try to, you know, so this is what we got. This is what we created. This is what y'all put together. This is what y'all made into what y'all got. So people don't understand how passionate we are about the music, or how passionate, even though the business fucked up, we passionate about the shit. So man, you know what I'm saying, y'all just with the humbleness, y'all know we all at, man. And you know what I'm saying, I know, you know what I'm saying, I know y'all niggas know how to maneuver through that shit.
Hell
man.
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody never really come at y'all in a sour way like that. They just mad that y'all niggas take 20. I be mad too. Y'all take 27 breaks, and then the breaks y'all take, you know what I'm saying, y'all come back cranking again. But I'm glad y'all now, you know what I'm saying, y'all all way in the mix with this shit.
Yeah, we
man.
all way back.
So man, I'm looking
All
forward.
gas, no breaks.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all do y'all thing, man. If I can make it up there Sunday, I got some other shit I want to do, man. But I want to definitely get up there with y'all and catch y'all set, man. Because I know y'all on that platform. I ain't even touched the motherfucking club one yet. So I'm glad y'all niggas got out.
We been performed there rapping though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we done touched a lot of all the clubs rapping.
Yeah, so I mean, it's time to put that new platform on what y'all doing though, man. So Glock, man, what's up, man? Like what you got, man? You got Glock, we trying like he a secret assassin on this shit. What he do, man? I tell you, man. Look, he told me
I just be cool.
like I used to see Glock all the time. You know, say we on the metro, I see him. I say, man, what's up, man? He say, hey, Bo, we coming back. You know what I'm saying, man? Shut up, man. He said this for 3 months.
We got a question.
Everybody say that.
We got a question. Somebody, DMV Hoods and News, just asked, can we get a movement reunion? Y'all
That sounds like a good thing to do.
See, we could.
What's the movement? What's the movement?
You know, the
Say,
movement, that was
high
something we had back in the
quality,
day.
DSB, AJ, heavy impact.
Yeah, that was we had a little movement back in the day.
I mean, I'm saying just
That
like
was
no.
all us with we was all
We was going against all the, you know,
Uh-huh.
the other bands. At one point in time, we wasn't playing on none of their shows. It was, we call it the movement, because we was the ones packing clubs for real at the time. You know what I'm saying? So
And who was the bands again?
it was Heavy Impact, Drama Squad, AJA, and High Quality.
Oh, and all them bands still active.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Shout out to Ad Weezy, man.
So let me ask you this. With that being said, where would Heavy Impact play?
See, that's the whole thing.
Ha
We should play last,
ha!
but politics, I second the last will be the thing that we'll take. We can't go.
It'd be kind of hard to figure out. I think there'd have to be a rotation because
Yeah, or we can flip a coin.
you
We can flip a coin.
you got Rob, he doing this thing. You got Bob, he doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? You got
AJA.
AJ, you know what I'm saying? Flash still the one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I
No,
think
that just come down to politics though. Like more so, whose show it is the most.
I think honestly, if that was to happen now, I think it'd be more of a good movement on y'all end because, not on y'all, but all four of y'all because y'all a lot older now. So y'all was just playing like y'all was doing now. Like y'all was just playing. Now y'all like, nah, we real live gotta fuck these niggas over to get what we need to get. Just like Bob and them gonna be like, yeah, no homo, like we got to fuck them over. Like so y'all, it's gonna create good crank every time y'all play with each other because all y'all are not competing for family shit, but y'all competing to let the next band know like we deserve to be in this spot. Not in a negative way, but in a way where y'all said we gonna have to crank like a motherfucker. And that's what's gonna make this shit sound or it's gonna make it extra better than what it's supposed to be.
No, we
Man,
all
shout-
for the movement show though. We
Shout
all
out-
for that.
Shout out to Bo from UCB, man. Bo from UCB just chimed in and said, just because you play last don't mean you the best.
Definitely don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
That's from my
don't.
OG in the game.
Definitely don't.
Yeah.
I feel that way right now.
I said, cause we don't always play like
Exactly.
And y'all definitely be a talk. Y'all be a talk of the show, man. And that's what I like, man. Like if a band getting up there and y'all doing y'all thing, I was anxious to get y'all up here on Thursday, man. Cause y'all did pretty good. Y'all was saying not pretty good. Y'all did really good. You know what I'm saying? And
for that to be the platform that y'all came back up on, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm gonna tell y'all how anxious he was. Like now, I don't know funny shit, but typically, like on a Sunday, we having our group chat, like what's going on for the week. Like Saturday night, he was like, man, Heavy Impact Stamp, put him on the flyer. Like we ain't discuss it or nothing,
cause he already knew. He ain't had to talk to us. He already knew.
He was like, Stamp, they already stamped, get the flyer.
Cause I had ran in the Glock, man, and you know what I'm saying, Glock never let me down, man. Like not on nothing that I asked him to do for me, man. He always looked out for me. You don't see, people don't even know at one point in time I was in the contingents of managing Heavy Impact, man. And you know what I'm saying, I had a lot of long talks with Mook and the guys, man, and I caught them at the wrong time. I'm gonna say that I caught them at the wrong time. No disrespect to Scruggs and all them, but they was in a fucked up time when I grabbed them. And you know what I'm saying, the trust wasn't there, you know what I'm saying. I had to respect that. As me being not just only being a friend to them, but just being on some management shit. I just felt like they wasn't the energy that they had, cause they still had I had caught y'all right after y'all did that block party over by the Stadium Armory. And y'all niggas had that shit bananas, and I was like,
we had white people on the roof.
Man, that joint was lit.
White people on the roof.
And I was like, I said, damn, shorty, these niggas just need a little bit of more guidance. And I that's about 2009, 2010, around that time. And I was like, man, these youngsters, they ready. They the next up, and then you know what I'm saying. Moon was just like, man, boy, I'm ready, but it just was a lot of shit going on at the time, and I could respect that. But you know what I'm saying, like. These guys always been stand-up guys with me, man. They always show me love, man, and I always make sure when we link up, man, we talk like so. I seen them, and just like you, when I ask y'all something, y'all don't beat around the bush, man. Boy, I beat it. And he was just, and the thing about it was, he don't even supposed to be here tonight.
He's supposed to be at work.
He don't even supposed to be here tonight. He was like, man, he was like, man, look, man, I gotta work. I'm gonna make sure they there, but. If I can take off, I'm gonna take off and I'm gonna come up here with the whoop. I'm like, all right, man. But then, you know what I'm saying? Look, he here. I think why he here, you know what I'm saying? So, my man always show me love, man. That's why I fuck with my man Glock. And I always fuck with, you know what I'm saying, Mook and all y'all, man. Smurf and all y'all, man. Y'all niggas always do y'all thing, man. So, look, man, like I noticed something that y'all didn't do that I think that was a, that's a fad right now. Y'all ain't doing a lot of clapping songs. Like, y'all don't have like a set clapping song. Am I saying it right? Or do y'all do have one? Because I didn't hear y'all.
We don't got no clappers, so we got songs.
Yeah, see, all right, so I'm saying it right there. I know y'all got songs that y'all say clap in it, but y'all don't have like a set like Heavy Impact. Like our joint is Get Down on the Floor, but y'all got like I never heard like a stamp like this is y'all Heavy Impact clap song.
I'm gonna tell you what will make them clap, and it's crazy. My hood. You can fuck my bitch, let me fuck your bitch. We could just switch. They just love that shit. We more so, see, we be different. We don't really do clapping songs too much. But we disrespect them, but we make them feel like, you know what I'm saying? And they just like that shit.
I like his style.
Y'all gotta listen to the CD mode. Y'all gotta listen to the CD mode.
Y'all gotta hear that CD,
we shut it down. This nigga Mook like push the bitches to the front. No disrespect. And all the bitches coming to the front.
We just keep that shit raw.
Man, look, man, I want to thank y'all, man, for coming on up on the show, man. It's always a pleasure, man, no matter what y'all doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I don't need Mook and them here. I don't need as long as I got y'all, you know what I'm saying? Cause we, you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk some shit. Like, man, we sat outside, we sat outside for like what? An hour and a half, 2 hours? Like, damn, this nigga, man. But, you know, like I tell a lot of people, man, with go-go, I don't talk go-go to a lot of motherfuckers because I don't talk go-go to a lot of go-go musicians because a lot of motherfuckers don't understand or have the passion that certain motherfuckers got. And when I see the direction that some of the conversations be going in with some of the people that I talk to, I just go ahead.
You gotta did that.
Because a lot of motherfuckers don't understand how serious this shit is, how we take it on, how we take this shit on a whole nother level. But the thing about it is, like I was telling a couple of people, man, we gotta classy the shit up a little bit more, man. And with y'all, like I would love to see that as a show. I think that motherfucker will the movement reunion. That motherfucker will sell out.
I think it'll sell out too.
It'll sell out. Nice little hit for us. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, cause all y'all in the contingents of being the next big dog in the game. and y'all in the contingents of, you know what I'm saying, having a movement that everybody was really fucking with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all might need to put that part, like that might be something that, you know what I'm saying, y'all all for it. All y'all, you know what I'm saying, doing pretty good. Y'all can put some money up and, man, really put this joint on the map, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And make it do what it do, man. So, man, look, man, plug y'all IGs and y'all Instagrams, man, and stuff like that, man.
Man, you can follow me at Smoothioso UG on Facebook.
Smoothioso.
Smoothioso.
Man, spell that. dog.
Smoothioso. SMOOVIOSO.
Yeah.
Smoothioso.
Man, look,
My
look.
name Ultra Gang Glock on everything. Ultra Gang _ Glock or Ultra Gang Glock. It's the same on
You
everything.
sound like, your name sound like you got two baby mothers outside.
I ain't got no baby
One
mama.
of them calling you
See
Smooth.
what I'm saying?
One of them calling you Smoothioso.
Nah, one of them called me Oso.
Yeah.
Nah, that nigga sound like he cooks spaghetti a lot or something.
I ain't even got no kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Peter, look at me. If you don't think he's a motherfucking little goofy head, boy.
Yeah,
You know, he's
yeah,
playing this
yeah.
shit, man.
Shit, nah, y'all can follow me at PJ Crankman on IG and PJ Happen on Facebook.
All right, man. So look, man. Hey, look. We got XIB coming up next, man. I don't know where the fuck these niggas at. You know these niggas be on Sweezy in the wait time. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to thank my motherfucking men for coming up and fucking with me, man. It's always a pleasure to have them, man. If y'all got any questions or any motherfucking things I want to ask them, man, tune in and ask them, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go to Club 1 on Sunday, man.
Sunday.
Get up in
Yes.
there, man. Fuck with the game,
Get
man.
there a little early.
Yeah, man, fuck with him,
Yeah.
man. Hey, Crazy Bird, go ahead, man. Let's speak. Man, look, man. What song, y'all? I mean, I like a lot of the songs, man.
Like, shake it, pop it.
Put a little shake it, popping on for him, man, because you know what I'm saying.
See, that's for the mommies right there. Shake it, pop it.
Yeah, I mean, y'all do what y'all do, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Slim, Heavy Impact, man. Make sure y'all follow them, man. Make sure y'all show them some love, man. Shout out to KJ, my motherfucking man, Mook, Smurf, what's
Mikey D.
Mikey D. What was the man on the
Easy,
bass?
Quello.
All of them, man. Y'all make sure y'all show them some love, man. BounceBeat Radio champ. Go ahead, Crazy Bird. Press the tune phone.
I'ma set my scatter, you gon' need them pants, and I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands.
Let's go.
Welcome back to BounceBeat Radio. I am your host, the Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat gang, Sibo, man. So look, man, we just got finished wrapping up a wonderful interview with Heavy Impact, man. And they touched on some good things, man, on what's going on, man, and what the circuit need and what people need, man. That's definitely always a plus for the movement that we putting together, man, and making it do what it do, man. So big bro, man, like I know it's been a lot going on with the scene and what's been popping and stuff like that, man. It's a heavy weekend this weekend, man. What you think about the shows that they got lined up with all the things that's going on Go-Go period?
Shit, I mean, you got a lot of options this weekend starting at night. Tonight you got TCB and TLB at Power. That's kicking off the holiday weekend, man. You're going there. Friday, you get, what you normally get on Fridays. Saturday.
Nah. You don't normally what you get on Friday this Friday.
Nah, I mean, just I'm just talking about the clubs, not the lineups.
Oh, all right, I'm about to say.
But if we going on the lineup tip, Aqua's a little different this Friday. You got Reaction, New Impressions, and Backyard. It's a little different. This Friday. Saturday, you got what you get Saturday. I believe y'all at Fratelli's. With a Reaction?
Yeah, we have Fratelli's. Yeah, we have Fratelli's this Saturday. Crazy Bird. You coming to Crazy Bird? Bullshit, man.
Bird, let me speak my piece.
You always saying he gonna come out on Never Do, man. He gonna say, I don't got no ride.
On the All-Star Day, I will. All-Star event, I will. It's like the 7th, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Bird locked and loaded, man. Then, Sunday's a heavy day, too, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go pretty much all day Sunday, so it's like, you guys are picking the litter, man. It's that Club 1 show is gonna be heavy. 9:30 Club is gonna be heavy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the trendsetters and the A1 Clappers, man. They're gonna be in the building on that 9:30 show. The all white detail house into the summer fair. They got something special coming up. The trendsetters and A1 Clappers got a special segment in that show. So if y'all are fans of them young ladies, I suggest, man, y'all get in the building and get in the building.
So y'all doing it a little different this time? Instead of just having them like perform with the actual groups, they doing a little bit something different?
Yeah, it's not going to be an awful one for all. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like everybody just like, they feeling it and they just going to go in and just whoever come out like it was the Royal Rumble. But it's going to be a little bit more, it's going to be a little, I ain't going to say super structured, but it's going to make sense.
All right, a little bit more strategic on this one right
here?
Yeah,
it's going to make sense. A shout out to them, man, because one phone call and they was like, yeah.
That's all right, man. You know what I'm saying? With us closing out the summer, man, I want to say, man, you know what I'm saying? It's been a wonderful summer for BounceBeat. A lot of opportunities have opened up for BounceBeat this coming up circuit, man. I mean, this coming up year. There's a lot of good things that's going on, man. Hope y'all stay focused on what's going on with the movement. You know what I'm saying? Stay hip to it, man. We'll be here at BounceBeat Radio. We're going to try to incorporate a lot of good things that's going on with BounceBeat, man. We got a lot of good things that we're going to be doing that's going to definitely step up the trend with Go-Go. We're going to be doing weekly, I talked to Rick and them. I talked to TJ and them. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways where people can win tickets to go to these shows. A lot of give backs, man. So, man, just stay locked in, man. BounceBeat Radio been doing this for a minute, man. We got this shit locked in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep moving it. We're going to keep moving it, grooving it, man, and making it be what it be. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I'm going to let a little cat out the bag. You know what I'm saying? I probably ain't supposed to do this early, but I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, just spill it now. September 15th, Chuck Brown Pop, 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Buggy and Sauce Percussion Clinic. Outside, you register. The registration, we put the registration up. You can register, and with being a person who registers to the event, you get an opportunity to get hands-on tutelage from Buggy and Sauce, whether you want to play the congos and play a pocket or a socket with Bug, or if you want to be on the drums and play a pocket or socket with Sauce. Very interactive. It was going to be the history of the game, how the influences, how the different patterns came about. So market counters, and I want to invite every young band, drummer, congo player, any young percussionist to come out and hear how these two guys locked in. It's
like
a hell of a story.
Also be on the lookout too for October the 13th, man. Meeting of the lead talkers.
Yes.
We're doing that inside Iverson Mall downstairs, man. We're gonna have a really big situation going on. Y'all be able to have an opportunity to meet a lot of legends, man. And they're gonna go over it's gonna be like a workshop / conference / information piece type of thing, man. The clinic with Bug and the clinic with Bug and Sauce. I got an opportunity to see a couple of clips. I wasn't a part of the first historic movement on that, but I definitely would be at the second one. I don't play neither one, but just to hear those guys talk is always, them guys are very secretive on what they do. So you definitely got to get out to check them guys out, man. Them niggas be cranking, man. They doing it down at Chuck Brown Pop. That's another huge plus, man. Paying homage to the legend, man. And man, make sure y'all register, man. We'll put everything up on BounceBeat Radio. We'll put it up on the IG site. We'll put it up on the Facebook site, so y'all can get tuned into what's going on, man. And we put the registration up for the Meeting of the Lead Talkers Part 2. And I encourage every young band and everybody that's tuned into the circuit, man, and make it do what it do, man. This is we working for the community, man. We've been out. We got some things that we want to do, that we're gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to get a lot of you guys inside of the school systems with us, man, so y'all can go out and talk to some of these youth, because it's a lot going on in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of unnecessary killings and a lot of unnecessary things that's still happening amongst go-go and the city, man. Y'all got to be focused, man. Y'all got to stay with your head on the swivel right now, man, because there's so much going on. You just got to stay in your bubble, man, and make it do what it do, man. So,
hey, we didn't formally say this on air. We put a video up a little bit early on the page if you follow us. But shout out to Malik, man, from Eat. The day, man, that's a historical day for him, man, with the Eat New Balance 990 that came out. I think it's still a couple of pairs left, maybe like 6 or 7 left in the area.
They only made 1,000. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They only made 1,000 pairs.
$1 grand.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you was able to get your hands on a pair of them, man, you are a part of history, man. Just like with the Big G shoe and, you know what I'm saying, like, a lot of people hate to see motherfuckers doing good, man. And, you try to make a lot of wrong out of something that's right, you know what I'm saying? And Malik has been grinding, you know what I'm saying? He's been on his shit just like with Big G, been on this shit, man. And they was able to collab up and come up with a wonderful shoe that's going to be the staplement of the city. Like the DMV Jones, that's the DMV. Okay, cool. They pay homage to Maryland, Virginia, and DC, but on the back of the shoe had a Maryland flag.
I like, why ain't even wear my pair yet?
And then they came out with a black pair of DMVs, and it just mainly looked like a pair of motherfucking Maryland shoes. So then, you know what I'm saying? Then Big G came back and punched him in the face with the Big G's with the flag on it and all that. Now, this one right here is us. No disrespect, man. This is us. I see them Baltimore Bammers talking about they started the 990 trend or the 990s.
Hey, but on the funny though, now the nigga, if y'all follow on Instagram, Silk Daddy Whip, the old guy that be lunching, his partner Stogie the one who be doing all the funny shit.
You know they asked to come up here, man. We gonna bring him up here.
Oh, yeah, solid. They was down the joint on down Brentwood today. You know what I'm saying? Representing and with the pay of the Malik of the Eat 990. So it's getting around like now it's starting. If you will go ahead, you follow Big Z and you follow Sauls on IG. When everything went out about, you know what I'm saying, everybody saying New Balance started where they started at. They put up go-go pictures from like them 80s of them wearing New Balances, like real nigga shit. Like you really couldn't deny that it started here. You know what I'm saying? Like let us have what we got. Y'all got what y'all got. Like at the end of the day, that's like a New York nigga saying, man, Tim's. Like I'm not gonna debate if a New York nigga say Tim started up there. Yeah, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? It's a universal boot now.
Yeah.
New Balance started here, but it's going to be a universal shoe. Just give us our credit.
But we got the first couple of Joes with that's why I say like certain things you just gotta have your you know what I'm saying, like even if you don't rock it or you just gotta have it in your collection because it's not gonna be another time you see a DMV 990. There's not gonna be another time you might not see a DMV Eat shoe. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. We gonna see it again, but it ain't gonna be in the form of what it is. Like to see it in its early stages. That's wonderful, man, and how they collabed it up, man. And that's big, man. You know, so I remember we first met Malik, man. Malik was selling clothes outside of the trunk of his car.
Peace style.
And, you know what I'm saying? He had a vision, he had a dream, and look what it festered into, man. It festered into a multi-million-dollar company, man, and it's all right. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? To see one of our own take something and make it a staplement of the city. And it's really big, man. I don't know what you think about that. I don't know how you feel about that, man, but that's huge, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till they call me up for the SIBO shoe. I'm gonna do that motherfucker. I'm gonna plan that motherfucker out, you know what I'm saying, and make it do what it do, man.
I think the only time I'm gonna have me shoes on 2K.
I know, but did you know they were saying that though? They were saying now that on 2K, the shoe that you designed, that you can actually get it sent to Nike, and then Nike can send it to you, and you can actually buy the shoe.
That's crazy.
That's gonna be dope.
That's crazy.
It might take a little while to come, but they said that the shoe that you designed,
they probably gonna crack your head for
you know what I'm saying? You can actually get it flustered and get it made and get it sent to the jump, man. And 2K is gonna be bananas this year, man. I gotta say, you know, it dropped what, tonight or tomorrow night?
Nah, the trailer already dropped.
No, not the trailer, but you can actually get on to play the
demo.
The demo, man. They you start out overseas. You know, the jump, it's dope.
Asian
man.
brother.
Yeah, dope, man. You come on back over here, then you go to the G League, then you work your way up, man. Shout out to the guys over there, man. You play video games, Crazy Bird?
Of course.
What you like to play? Fortnite? You a Fortnite type of guy? What you play?
But lately, I've been a video game lately, but like, it's one game I really want called Red Dead.
Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
I used to play that zone, man. I used to just go kill the animals or sell the fur and shit. I just was on some wild niggas. I ain't play the game. I just kill animals.
I'm trying to stay away from 2K though, because I rage a lot in that game.
Oh yeah, are you that nigga? Are you that man? Can you play?
I can play, but like, I just hate they be cheating sometimes.
You lose your cool.
Me and Cocky used to play a lot, man. We used to play like every night. It was like a 2-game minimum. We had to get in every night, man, and we had to get off that joint, man. But I'm definitely mad. I got my man cave almost 75% done, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and get 2K 19 to see what it do, man. But
shout out to Man though, man. Man grabbed my attention even before I played.
Has it got better?
Yeah, it's definitely getting even more and more realistic. But it grabbed my attention, super grabbed my attention was when they put Shaquem Griffin on there that played for the Seahawks that has one hand. He actually has one hand in the game. Like, they got that detail with it. Like, it's crazy.
That's all right.
It's definitely crazy, man.
So look, man, y'all make sure y'all get out in the city, man, and support all the go-go bands that's doing something real heavy, man. Make sure y'all get down on tonight, man. Y'all get down to the Power, man, to support T.O.B. and TCB, man. Happy birthday to my man Jig. They're doing it real big, man. Y'all make sure y'all get with that, man. Tomorrow, y'all make sure y'all get down there on that special Aqua show, man. They got a reaction, no impressions, backyard down to Aqua. Saturday, man, they got a lot of stuff going on Saturday, man. Y'all make sure y'all go, make sure y'all check out my homegirl Fifi, man, that's doing the back to school drive with MTM. Them and AJA. Also, they got reaction down at the Hangers Club doing the back to school drive. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all book bags and all that. And then later on that night, man, y'all make sure y'all come down to the good old Fratelli's. Check perfection, high quality, and reaction out. Also, man, y'all make sure y'all get with No Impressions on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Are they doing both shows, or they just doing strictly the 9:30?
I think Color People got both shows, so I think it's 2 shows.
Oh, all right. So y'all,
I think T.O.B. is on Club 1.
Oh, all right. Yeah, they got the Club 1 going on. They got the Fratelli. I mean, not Fratelli. I'm sorry. They got the Club 1 going on. They also got the 9:30. They got martinis. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all show love, man. Y'all make sure y'all support, man. Also, man, on Fridays, y'all make sure y'all get down to Hangers and check out Reason Band, man. Quell and them, man. They doing it real big down there.
Shout out to a couple of other people in the city, man. Not just on, man, Go or anything, man. Shout out to Mike D'Angelo, man. He's putting a real heavy push on his movement, man, giving back. Not just into the D.C. area, but, man, he's going to other states, man, getting people on board with showing love. Big shout out to him. Shout out to Mo Better. You know what I'm saying? With the Santa Claus Foundation, man, he's getting his money, man, for these sexually abused kids put together. Man, shout out to my man Peasy from Clean Cash Click. They got a movement going on right now trying to get donations. They want to get 100 bikes by Christmas. Brand new bikes for the kids. And it's moving. Like the GoFundMe and the PayPal is really moving. So the bikes, man, it should probably go over 100 bikes this year. It's a lot of people that's giving back, man. That's doing a lot of wonderful things for our area, man. So let's stop looking at all the negativity because there's a lot of negativity that's going on. So we got some good stuff coming out.
Make sure y'all shine up, man. Also, man, y'all stay tuned to BounceBeat Radio next Thursday, man. We got CCB stopping through, man, and the week after that, man, we might bring Perfection up here, man. I'm gonna see when my guys gonna come on up and holler at us crazy bird. So, man, look, man, it's been another successful show here at BounceBeat Radio, man. I want to thank y'all for, you know what I'm saying, tuning in each and every week, man. It's always a blessing. Shout out to Heavy Impact for stopping through and doing what they do, man. Once again, man, y'all make sure y'all follow Crazy Bird at the real the only Crazy Bird. Show my man some love. Y'all make sure y'all follow us each and every Thursday, each and every time. SIBO 1012, Cocky Neighborhood. Which is John Cocky?
Cocky's Life.
Cocky's Life, man. Y'all make sure y'all show love, man. Man, big shout out to Big 28, man. Rest in peace, big guy, man. DC Bike Life. We're gonna have to get them guys up here too. They reached out to us a couple of months ago trying to get up, so we're gonna show them some love too, man. You know what I'm saying? BounceBeat Radio. We see y'all next week, champ.
Yep.